All right, so as our first workshop, this is starter steps. Our first starter step was a basic one. We had a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a 5, and 6 in order to set the follower up. A couple of things that I want to focus on here. Leaders, you're moving your torso forwards 1 and 2. We have 3 compressing. 4, going towards the follower 5 and 6. Seeing the follower from this, so you have a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and compressing 4, 5, and 6. Bringing me back to the original angle. We have a 1, we have a 2, we have a 3 compressing 4. That takes Jensen's right side back for the 4, and she's going to transition using a little bit of a body roll, 5 and 6 to settle into that. Our next move coming out of that, which we did not use today, was just a simple left side pass, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 to get the follower open. From this perspective, last one, we have a 1, we have a 2, we have a 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Our second starter step was a Jordan Frisbee starter step. This is very common in the circuit these days. We just go back, 1 for the tap, 2 compressing the energy, check, and go in order to make this happen on 3 and 4. So we have a 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you'll see that there's a lot of body rolling action going on here. So we have a 1, we have a 2, that's compressing the energy. You'll see the follower's hand on the leader's shoulder / bicep, compressing the energy. That's 3, that's 1, 2. Followers start their first body roll on 3 and 4 to wave it back, ending with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck. All right, so for the second part of our class, we had a passes with turns on this. So our first one was a left pass, spinning left side pass or inside turn. So we take that from a 1, prep 2, take it over the top, 3 and 4. On the 4, we're connecting follower on the right side, leaders on the right side of the body, finishing at 5 and 6. You'll take that again. So as we have this, we're sitting in this position, followers are already in the left side of their body, followers walking forward 1, we prep the hand halfway up, 2, we take it over the top as followers do small footwork, 3, and connecting through the body, 4, finishing at 5 and 6. Our second turn was a right side spinning pass, a right side spinning pass, or a follower's outside turn. We start with an expansion idea. So we have and up, or 8 and up, 8 and up, 1 releasing the tension, 2 bringing the hand up halfway, follower slicing the air with the left arm, and it's coming over the top, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. On the outside turn, the follower's connection point isn't exactly on 4, it's from 4 through 5 as the hand comes down the handrail of the connection. So we have and 1, 2, 3, and connecting 5 and 6 as the follower opens up to her left side and leaves open up on their right side. Once again on this, we have and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. All the turn portion is happening with small footwork. So followers have at a 1 and a 2, everything comes together. 3 and opening up a little bit, 4, finishing at 5 and 6 for the outside turn. 1, 2, together, open, 5 and 6. So that should put together the two things. And when we put together the part 1 and part 2, we have a starter step. We use our Jordan starter step. 1, 2, 3, and 4 went into 1, 2, 3, and connecting 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 and 6. So that was our part 1 of our class. So we had a Jordan starter step, an inside turn, and an outside turn to kind of augment the beginner stuff. Okay, this is the first class of the second part of our advanced beginner intensive. This is whips. So the 2 whips that we did, we first did an underarm whip, or a whip with an underarm turn, and then the second one we did a reverse whip. And we did it in the style of Nicole and Thibault or 2024 Benji Schwimmer, all those more crisp, sharp versions of the reverse whip. So the first whip that we had was this regular whip, 1, 2, 3 and a 4, and we bring the follower, we lead the follower forward for 5 over the head and 6, finish at 7 and 8. Couple highlight points, 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So we still are connected on 4. I'm expanding away as I'm going across. I want to use, leaders, I want you to use your right hand to bring the follower forward for count 4. And as we go, for count 5, and as we go over the head, and as the follower lands for the 6, our connection is being built on the outside edges, finishing at 7 and 8. We have a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, guiding 5 under 6, 7 and 8. Couple of tips: 1, 2, 3, and a 4. As we guide the follower down the line of dance on count 5, it's dropping and skimming across the body, and 6, it fades off, 7 and 8. We can catch that in a handshake, hand hold, go right into our reverse whip. Our reverse whip is going to go 1 with the follower's left shoulder coming forward, 2 with the follower's right shoulder coming forward, rotate the bodies 3 and 4 in opposition, so we're away from each other on count 4, regular ending 5, 6, 7 and 8. We take it again. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Couple of tips on this: 1, 2, right on. Sorry, let me go back for a second. 1, here's 2. As I'm creating this angle, so I'm here, I'm going to unwind my leader bodies to wind the follower away from me. I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to take the follower's fingers over my hand, so that I can trail the arm, trail the back, get to the body, and get to this follower's left shoulder. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I have a 1, wind up, unwind, 3 and a 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So if you were to put the two moves together, you'd have a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, underarm 5, 6, handshake 7 and 8, and a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that was your whips class. You learned 2 whips. You learned your whip with an underarm and your reverse whip. Hi everyone, this is Eric Jansford. This is our roll and roll outs class. So we started with a sugar push just to start us off. We had a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. That will change the hand, but I'm going to start with the 2 hands anyway. I have a prep 1, prep 2, and on the prep 2, I'm going to open the leader's body 2 to roll in the follower 3 and 4 for small steps, sending her out 5 and 6. I have again 1, prep, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Couple of tips on this. So here's our sugar push: 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. I want my followers to almost walk like there's one foot in front of the other, and the followers are actually going to, instead of just stepping in front, they're actually going to pivot step as this happens. So the pivot happens first before the step, pivot step as they go for the tick-tock. So as this happens, this is a pivot step, and the follower's right arm is going to be open as the leaders are also opening that position. So leaders have a 1, open 2, roll it in 3 and 4, and we're going to use the connecting points on the bottom of the ribs of the follower. The leaders are going to be able to bump out the follower 5 and 6. We have a 1, we have a 2, we have 3 and 4, send out 5 and 6. So that send out is really gentle for a regular step. If we wanted more on that, we could use that bump out to get more acceleration. And one demonstration of that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I could bump it out hard, go to hammer lock, and take something else out of it, so that you could use that bump out to create more movement. But in this case, we're just keeping it as a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, leaders open the chest, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, open the chest, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So that, go ahead. Followers are rolling in on their own arm for the 3 and 4. 1, 2, followers rolling in on their own arm. 3 and 4, rolling out 5 and 6. So that was our roll and roll outs class. Good luck. Okay, this is our class with leader turns during some of our passing steps. So we start with the left side pass, and during the left side pass, the leader turns to the left. So we have a 1, 2, 3, and 4 turning, 5 and 6 for the leader turn. When we did this, I made the emphasis that on the left side pass, The leaders need to bring themselves to the hand. So this is from 4 to 5 and 6. When we did this, I also featured the idea that 1, 2, 3, and 4, as leaders come around, the leader's elbow stays over, comes over the top, and picks up the hand that's been trailing the body all along. So when we have this in real time, we have a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. I could take a tuck turn, I could take anything else out of this, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and take another pass, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and leaders expand away on 6 to make sure that it's finished. So the last idea on this is that on any left side pass where the leaders turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, and leaders have to come back and away on count 6 to create the stretch. Otherwise, if they stay too close, there's too much slack and closeness on the line. So we got to stretch away for the 6 to create the next movement. What was that?
Followers are trailing?
Followers are trailing the arm from 5 to 6 while the leaders are going around. Followers are trailing that body. Leaders are picking up the hand on the body. I'll do it on this side as well. So leaders are coming here. Followers are trailing on the leader's body. Leaders are picking up that arm as we go. The second move we did was a right side pass. We took a right side pass, 2, 3, and 4. Once again, we're getting close to that hand on the 4. Leaders on the right side pass, we're turning to the right. We have 5 and 6. So one of the things we did here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, is we took this elbow over the top, so as we turn, we can come around and pick up the hand rather easily. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've already begun the rotation on count 4 to 5 and 6. From here, we did a right side pass, and we put it back in the regular hand hold, and then we were able to easily do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6 in order to continue our journey. These movements are also great opportunities for the follower to create some styling. So when we did our left side pass, the followers during the left side pass, when the leaders had their turn, it was a moment for the follower to do a run jump or a little tap step or anything they wanted to do. And then let's say we continue our dancing and we do a right side pass. Here's the follower's opportunity to do something here, and then we can continue dancing in any way we want. But when the leader gets his turn, the follower has an opportunity to do something because the leader is busy. All right, well, that was leaders' turns during passes. All right, hi, this is Eric and Janice, and this is our last part, our 6th part of our Advanced Beginner Intensive. And so this one was about rotating anchors. So we started this class with a simple sugar push with a 180 on this. So a regular sugar push, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Our second sugar push, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6 for the 180 pivot on this. We'll do that on the other side. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Second sugar push has a 180, 3, and 4. Bounce the 5 and 6. So a key piece on this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. We take the 4, and we're going to bounce the 5 out. 5 and 6. I want to create stretch through that 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want to create stretch on that 5. Here's 5 and 6 to come across the slot. Follower's going to be pivoting over that right foot. So this is 5, right foot is in the middle, and 6. We're going to use that same technique for the 360. So on the right pass, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Once again, follower is using that right foot in the middle of the slot to create the pivot. So we have a 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm already coming towards run 4, creating rotation, 5, and 6 on this. So that's on a right side pass. We can do the same move on a whip. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And on the 6, we've got to make sure that we stop the follower from moving backwards by creating oppositional space for the follower. We're going to use the middle of our body to create that. So I think that is it, right? That is the entirety of our Advanced Beginner Workshop today. Thank you all for coming. Yay! We'll see you at dinner.